Good morning, everybody. Still morning here. Don't know what it is with you, but I've decided to just record inside today, and I don't know for how much longer. But I'm always struggling to find a spot that's okay. So you're inside, and that'll be all right. I hope. Maybe it'll be better because there's not any other extraneous noises like cockatoos screeching. But this is one I wrote yesterday, I think, about the screeching cockatoos. And I'll add a little bit to the end when we get to the end. I've called it these screeching cockatoos because they were just swirling around overhead yesterday morning when I went outside. I've told before of cockatoos, those screeching birds I see each day. These birds I hear each day. They fly in flocks and whirl around. Screeching, squawking sounds emerge. I do not know where they stay at night, for thank my goodness, they are quiet. I do not hear them at all through the dark. It's just when daylight creeps into our world, the cockatoos wake and fly. I suppose they know where they are going, but it seems to me that they don't know either, for they swirl around this way and that. Maybe they're arguing, this way is the best way. Others screech out, no, we went that way yesterday. My way is best. And then suddenly it's quiet. No sound at all as they have gone and found their way to where they want to go. Excuse me. But sometimes they fly so close to me, still screeching as they go. I could almost touch them as they fly above. They seem to have no fear of this human here below. And sometimes they glide silently, quietly by. If they do, I'm on high alert, for I know they're up to mischief. I glance outside to our nature strip. There is a tree there we've nurtured, we've watered it, we've watched it grow. And if I see a glimpse of white upon our precious tree, I'll rush outside, waving wildly. Because you see, there will be birds galore all settled there, excuse me, nibbling leaves and twigs and whatever else. They don't eat the berries there. Maybe they're just sharpening those beaky beaks. I really don't know. All I do know is they're causing havoc in my tree. They always have a lookout bird. He's always at the top of the tree. Excuse me again. They always have a lookout bird. He's always at the top of the tree. I wave and shout my loudest. Who cares if others see me? These birds, they just sit and stare at me. They don't seem to mind this weird old woman right below them as they chew and drop the leaves. Then, suddenly, one by one, they lazily fly up and out of my tree, and off they go. But there's always one or two who linger behind. I look at them. They peer down at me until at last they've had enough, and off they go, I guess to someone else's tree. I'm sorry for them, but I'm so very glad they've left me. My tree is safe for another day, and all is silent. No cockatoos are here. Peace at last. Excuse the tickle in my throat. Well, yesterday they seemed to disappear, and I was so relieved they swirled themselves off to somewhere else. And that was fine until I went out to the car some couple of hours later, and they had visited me because there were all the leaves they'd picked off that were lying on the ground. So they fooled me yesterday. I thought they'd really gone, and I didn't check properly. I just looked out quickly, and there didn't seem to be any cockatoos. So it's a bit of a love-hate relationship for me because they are beautiful. If you see these white birds, which are reasonably big, I don't know what I could compare them with for you, but to see these white birds swirling in a flock against the blue sky, it really is beautiful. And then if you see it at almost when the sun's going down, sunset, it's just amazing because then you get the colours of the sunset, and they all do swirl in the same direction, the same way. So it's beautiful. Anyway, there's my cockatoo story for today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Okay, bye.